with Marvel, the heart of everything we do starts with the comics. So no matter what big movie or animated series we have coming out, you'll see something really big happen in the comics first to galvanize our fans. But now being part of the Disney family, we're learning how Disney does things, and no one builds success better than Disney. Look at Pirates of the Caribbean, look at a plethora of things they've done, from High School Musical to, to the Pirates. And so when we launch something like Avengers or Iron Man, not only do we have the great movie releases and comic releases, but working with Disney allows us to get in so many other places. For example, when Avengers launched, there was an episode of General Hospital that was all about Avengers, and that would have never happened if we weren't part of the same family. On the video game side, we just released a new game called Avengers Initiative for mobile gaming platforms, so your iPod, your iPhone, your iPad, your Android devices, that you can play as Hulk, and later you'll be able to add Captain America and Iron Man to the game. And if you're on Facebook, you can always play Avengers Alliance, which is a game based on Facebook, but you can send gifts to each other on that game. It's a really cool interactive game that you can play 24 hours a day if you have the time.
What about what's in the movie pipeline?
Well, what we've announced so far is we have Iron Man 3 coming up next year. In May, we have Thor coming in next November. And then in 2014, we've announced that we'll have the next Captain America movie called Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and a movie called Guardians of the Galaxy, based on our more intergalactic spacefaring heroes, who some fans may not know, but by the time the movie comes out, everyone will know who they are. Marvel has a lot of great stuff coming for the holidays. In our comics side, we have a really great limited edition collection of Avengers vs. X-Men, our big crossover event. $75, you get a ton of cool stuff, including digital copies, over 20 issues of comics. It's a really great value. We also next week are releasing a new hardcover based on the novels written by Richard Castle of the Castle TV series, and it adapts one of his fictional novels. On the DVD side, I'm sure everybody's seen Avengers, but it's out on Blu-ray and DVD now and digital download. My favorite character is probably Captain America. I like the idea of the weak guy who just wants to fight for good, who's made stronger by science, but his real strength comes from his heart and his devotion to his ideals and to his country. I think that's a very appropriate story and paradigm for this day and age, and of so much confusion and so much chaos around the world, to know that someone can be a hero just because of the strength of their beliefs.